Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Herb Caro Talks channel. This is where I rant about the shit on the news. And if I look handsome right now, well, I think I do. I don't know if I do. But if I look dressed up more than usual, it's because I'm going to some speed dating event and I gotta look good. 28, thinking about going just to the 30 and 50 crowd because might as well. Like at 28, where do you go at that point? And it's so weird speed dating because you're just going with people that didn't do anything in college, didn't do anything after high school, didn't end up with their knocking up their high school sweetheart, high school sweetheart. So that's where I'm at. And this is Rant number 7. A lot of shit's going on in the news. For one, right now it's graduation season. As I've said many, many times on this channel, I am a college advisor, high school college credit advisor. Everyone thinks, oh, what campus, what university do you work at? I'm like, I work at a high school. I don't work with fucking college students. Well, it's grad season right now, so people are having commencements and things like that. And a lot of the college graduates are scared right now. They're scared that a lot of the jobs they want are going to be taken by AI, which is insane because they used AI to get the fucking degree. So it's so funny how the turntables have turned on them. Many people are, everyone feels angry about it, be it college graduates or random people. People don't want to build data centers anymore. And it's so crazy how we thought the clankers will take us over, but apparently everyone is fighting to stop them for some reason, you know. Everyone wants to turn back to the hands of time, to go back to a time that was simpler than this. But I don't know what's going to happen. And everyone can feel it. You can see every college campus, everyone has this angst over artificial intelligence. Rightfully so. But I think it's inevitable. We're going to get dragged to this thing, to the future, kicking and screaming, for sure. And you can see it everywhere. Some people understand, can read a room, and that a lot of young people are scared of AI. They're not gonna take my job, what I'm doing right now. I'm pretty sure you could train some data model to do what the hell this is. For example, at Grand Valley State University, Steve Wozniak, Apple CEO, who was making Apple Intelligence, you're welcome. He said, he told everyone basically you have AI, actual intelligence. But my thing is, do these college graduates actually have actual intelligence? I work with high schoolers. They can barely remember their fucking email or the password or their own address. They're only maybe 2 or 3 years removed from the recent college graduates. We're going to talk about the same kids that grew up on Five Nights at Freddy's and Skibidi Toilet, right? I don't think they have actual intelligence at that point. It's a way to duplicate a brain. That's what AI does. And I don't think people understand that high schoolers are not like that. They actually use it to do their thinking for them. So I don't see why he would think that. It's sad. I mean, I think AI is. I consider myself an AI optimist. I think AI will do good. I feel like the internet has done more good than people think. Is it scary because at any moment some well-motivated psychopath can turn what we're using right now to communicate, what I'm using right now to communicate with you, to survey me and build 1984? Yes, that is fucking scary, but we have to live with the reality. But the thing is that the internet has made more people rich than ever. It's connected more people. It's equalized the world in ways no other technology has. And I think we're still in the internet's infancy. We still haven't seen what it can do. I mean, if anything, the internet right now is the same way it was as the printing press during the religious revolutions back in the 1500s. So that was what people compared the internet to the, what was it, the printing press. How information was circulated so quickly, and we're gonna fuck shit up inevitably. And things are weaponized, and that's gonna happen. That's just human nature. I mean, what do you expect? That's history for you. People are gonna hate AI. We're probably gonna see a bunch of these AI companies right now, like Grok, ChatGPT, Claude, and whatever the hell coming up, crash. and maybe like 5% will survive. That's what happened to the internet bubble in 2000s. We're gonna see them go away and die, but it's gonna be in it, and that's the thing with technology. Everyone hates it at the moment. I mean, people. I remember horse drivers thought the car was obsolete. Like, why the fuck would I need a car when I have my horse that can shit and eat, and that's all I need? Guess what? The only people driving horse buggies are the Mormons and people in downtown for dates. No one, I don't think anyone thought the car would take over as well as it did now. That's the same way with AI. People hate it. Yes, it's inevitable, and I don't know. I feel like we're gonna figure it out eventually. I don't know how. We do need to keep them accountable. Because don't get me wrong, what's his name? Sam Neill. What the hell that gay robot is? Gay eye robot. Don't get me wrong. He's a fucking. They're crazy, and I feel like all they care about is money, and they really think they want to be these gods on earth. So we need to make sure to keep them in line. That's the main thing I am scared of. These people have god complexes that need to be in check, and they can't even read a fucking room because they're fucking robots. I mean, like, you can see everywhere. Even the CEO, Eric Schmidt, there's a video you can find of him at a commencement speech. This motherfucker is getting booed off the stage for saying this stupid shit. This man said that. What did he say exactly? I can't find the video. It got taken down. It's on Twitter. Just look up Eric Schmidt, commencement speech, booed. He's funny. He's basically saying, like, yeah, it's the future. We cannot ride it. I'm like, he's like, my guy, are you trying to sell me a pot or what the hell? Everyone's scared of this shit, and you're telling people that, oh, it's inevitable. Get used to it. What a fucking dumbass. I don't know. It's so crazy. We live in a crazy time right now. But a lot of things are going on. I mean, AI is going crazy. And early this year, as you probably know, the Epstein files came out early this year. And a lot of people are getting fucking busted for that shit. One guy in particular, named Andrew I wrote down his name, I can't fucking read it. Manhattan Windsor is investigated for sex crimes. A woman was taken to the Prince's house in Windsor for sexual purposes. Apparently he knew he was good buddies with Epstein. And people are worried that if the FBI, if he gets investigated, they're going to think, oh, it's just for financial crimes. You just have to mention Epstein, and I think people are gonna know what's going to happen. I don't think they're going to think about, oh, was he doing insider trading? They're going to know this guy fucked up. I don't think you have to worry about that at all. I don't know. People are thinking that if they hear Epstein, that... I don't know. It's crazy. What else is going on? Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. You know, things are going on. And the U.S. is looking that great. I mean, we used to be on top of the world now. And so many things aren't as popular as it used to be. AI, people thought it was the advent. Now it's not. And the U.S. is getting the same treatment. And I don't think Trump is helping at all. And we can see that when you go abroad. The U.S. built an embassy in Greenland, the next 51st state, just saying. I mean, I'm surprised Canada hasn't been taken over yet. And the embassy was met with protests by the Greenlanders. They were chanting that the U.S. must go home, telling us to go back to our country. That's very ironic. Very anti-U.S. And I think what pisses me off about the whole story is that the U.S. sent the Louisiana governor, Jeff Landry. I personally hate this fucking state because if you've ever done a road trip across the United States and have to go through Louisiana, they have a fucking speed trap like every 2 miles. And you can barely go 70 miles for the speed limit. How are you supposed to get anywhere you need to do at that fucking pace? I need to go at least 75 if I want to get to across my freaking city in Dallas. I don't know. That's the crazy thing. But I don't blame Greenland for doing that. But I don't know. I just feel like they shouldn't be at some point like, "Guy, no one gives a fuck about Greenland. Who the fuck gives about Greenland? What do you actually have? You don't even have any green land. You're a freaking Iceland. The Vikings said that shit just so that people wouldn't go to you. That's the crazy thing. I think what pisses me off about the whole situation is that Greenland believes that if Greenland falls, the world will fall and World War III might start. Chill the fuck out. I'll take Thailand or Japan before I take you if I was some dictator. I don't see why I would need Greenland or how you are important in that end. Eh, we live in a scary time. Obviously, AI is becoming a big talk. But not only do we need to worry about AI, but apparently some study found out. Let me see what their name was. It was researchers at the Karl Struck Institute of Technology, KIT, that Wi-Fi routers can be used to survey you. Basically, you don't even need your phone on you. Basically, the way I've understood it, the routers can communicate with the devices around them, and they kind of like bounce off the radio waves. And it's kind of like, from what it sounds like echolocation, and they can basically take pictures or like survey someone or like see what the person is just from like those radio waves bouncing off each other. I know I sound like Alex Jones right now, but apparently this is true, and it kind of makes sense to read the article. You should look it up. Just look up Wi-Fi routers for surveillance, and you don't even, like I said, you don't even need to carry anything on you. The radio waves take pictures of you. It can see the whole person, and that is fucking scary because I can't believe that you can freaking get capped for getting a fucking latte at Starbucks. Anyone that uses it, it's a freaking some cyber thief can see you, or some well-motivated psychopath that works in the government, or some big company can see you. So let's say you're out doing your work when you're remote, but then your company uses your router to see that, oh, you're just jerking off in front of the camera. Yeah, that's freaking scary. That's not good for us, bro. Come on, chat. We gotta figure this out. Who knew your router could be used against you? I mean, in 1984, they had telescreens to watch your every move, but now they can use your freaking Spectrum internet to see what you're doing. Welcome to a brand new world, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's scary to me. And there's one thing I wanted to show you. We live in a scary time right now, and I know it's scary because not only is AI getting, everyone hates AI, but I think I hate AI for the main part because we're seeing things like this nowadays. So apparently this dude in Japan, that's not surprising at all, he made like $13,000 a month creating this AI female avatar. And I think I would have been fine if he just created it and let it run free like Frankenstein's monster. But no, not only that, he created this, he puppeted this shit, and so you can see this. So he's basically if you can watch this video, see. So as you can see, he's recording himself. He's moving the motions. He's brushing his hair, and he's that girl right there. So I'm assuming he's done a bunch of Omega group chats. Who knows what the fuck he's doing? And I like how the boobs bounce. That's a crazy thing. It's actually pretty good, nice and proportional. But anyway, the scary thing is that this dude is actually doing this shit, and it's not that scary. And low key, like, I think I could have been fooled from this shit too. That's the thing that's most upsetting. You know, it's one thing, like I said, I'm going, and to wrap this all up, because I'm about to end it right now. Like I said, I'm going to go speed dating, and it takes a lot to get to know someone in person. And that's why I refuse to do any, like, online dating, because you don't know who you're talking to. I did meet a girl last year through Facebook dating. No, it was, what was it? Duet? Where the fuck? Some dating app, whatever, you know how it is. And it didn't last that long. It wasn't, this person had a kid and didn't even tell me. So, like, we have to deal with that shit with regular people. Now you have to throw in the fact that some guy, some Indian guy that looks like Jackie Chan, is cosplaying as a female avatar. That's freaking insane. So guys, just so you know, if your girl looks like this or she looks great, just know it might be too big of true. She might be some guy named Mr. Wang in Kyoto. So just watch out for yourself, y'all. This is just scary. But I think we'll be fine for the most part. I'm just an optimist. But take care of yourself and enjoy the Memorial Day weekend. Bye.